that as the agents approached Adrian Alexander Cohendo Arias, he fled on foot and abandoned the kid. For the child's safety, one of the ICE officers remained with the child while the other officers apprehended the guy. The officers made multiple attempts to get the alleged mom, who's inside, to take the kid. But she wouldn't open the door, didn't want the kid. Now, maybe it's not the mom. I don't know. They say alleged mom. So the father said, I want the kid, the 5-year-old, my son, with me, the 5-year-old. I'm not sure if a boy or girl. And then the neighbor said, no, leave the kid with us. But if the dad says, I want the kid with me, so right now the kid is in detainment with the dad in other situations, and they're over in Texas at this point.
Todd Lyons spoke to Laura Ingraham last night about this.
Once again, mainstream media and the left has the facts totally wrong and don't listen to us or report what we have to tell them. So the target of this operation was this boy's father. They went to pull the car over, and the father ran. He abandoned that child. So our officers and agents, they stayed behind with that poor 5-year-old who was frightened at the time because his dad just took off and ran. We caught the dad. We took both of them into custody. The dad opted to go and be removed with his son, which is what ICE wants. We want families to return back to their home country on their own, right, together as a family unit. We didn't separate them. We didn't put them in, foster care or anything like that. But again, now we're turning it out that ICE is arresting kids at schools, ICE is arresting kids at daycare, this 5-year-old's left out in the cold. Absolutely not. Father of the year took off on a foot chase because he did not want to be arrested and go back to his home country.